y'all doing today? I know y'all ain't just tuned in here just to see me standing around looking crazy. I wanted to make this video real quick about a topic we were discussing the other night in the barbershop. And there's something going on in the black community, right? And there's some lies being spread about the black man and the black woman. And I want to kind of get to the bottom of where these lies coming from and why and what's the purpose of them. And the lie is that black men don't love black women, and black women don't love black men. And that is totally false. And I'm going to explain to you where it's coming from and why. It's been a plot against African Americans, as you want to call it, since we've been freed, so-called, from slavery. And there's no way that they were just going to let us be free and be strong, because they knew how strong we were. They was not going to just let us take over the country that they built, or so they thought they built. So since we so-called been free, there's been constant efforts and attacks on the black race to keep us from ever rising up to where we will overthrow the so-called kingdom. So one of the ways to do that is, as the old saying go, a house divided can't stand. It's gonna fall. And where the head goes, the body gonna follow. If you destroy the head, there's nothing left. The body can't function without the head. So what I mean by that is the head, supposedly by design, by nature, in a family situation, is supposed to be the man. The man's supposed to be the head, the leader. You're designed that way. I don't don't be mad at me about it. That's just the way things were designed by the creator, or whatever you want to believe in. Men were the head, the leaders. So in order to destroy the overall black race, to keep them from being able to succeed in America, you got to get rid of the man first. You get rid of the man, everything else gonna fall behind it. So one of the ways they did that was to convince first the black woman that she didn't need the black man, and that he was the reason she was down and in the situation she was in. Not the oppressor that's been oppressing her for the last 200-300 years. He's not the reason that you're down. It's your black man. He's the reason you ain't got nothing. He's the reason you're oppressed. He's the reason you're struggling. He's the reason you're in pain. So come over here with me. I'll take care of you. You don't need him. I'm gonna provide and make ways for you the way you can take care of yourself. You just X him on out. Now, while he telling her that, he over here telling the black man that, look at your black woman. Look how she dressed. Look at her. She ain't no good. She don't care nothing about you. She hates you. Look at her. She didn't cast you aside. She's saying she don't need you, so you don't need her either. So now he done convinced us, the black man, that the black woman don't love us, and he's convinced the black woman that the black man don't love her. So now once you feel like somebody don't love you or they hate you, you're gonna be like, fuck them. I don't want nothing to do with them. So now that's how I believe, just my opinion, and it's not backed by scientific evidence. That's why I believe that overall the black race in America, or black people, or whatever you want to call us, is in the situation that we're in the condition that we're in. Is that we've been fed a lie that that black men don't love black women and black women don't love black men, but that's not true. I don't know. Now let me get you to understand this now. Niggas don't like black women, and niggas don't like black men, but black men love black women. I'm a black man. I love black women. I don't know a black man that don't love a black woman. I don't know a black man that doesn't have a black woman. Yeah, you see these few tools that they prance out on TV or whatever, that, they marry a white woman or whatever when they get rich. That's not the majority. But that's what they prance out in front of you so that to add fuel to that fire that the black man don't want a black woman. They don't put out there all the successful black men that have black women. They only put them handful that went got a white woman to further to portray that image that the black man don't want the black woman. And that's so far from the truth. I want the black woman to understand, listen to me right now, real clear. We love y'all. The black man loves y'all. And I want the black man to understand, because I know a lot of black women, and they want us, man. They love us. Don't listen to that lie that's been portrayed by our enemy, our oppressor, to keep us divided. So, because they know if the black family ever unites, which is the black man as the head, the woman as his nurturer, his mentor, she like in his ear guiding him and supporting him and pushing him to do better. And they know that if we ever unite the black man with the black woman ever again, it's gonna be problems. So they're not worried about the black men uniting. They worry about the black man and the black woman coming back together. Listen to me and listen to me good. Black woman, we love you. Black man, they love us too. We ain't talking about niggas. Them roaches, we can step on them. We talking about black people. Don't listen to that lie. I'm here to tell you the truth. Black woman, I love you. The black man love you. Black man, the black woman love you. I can't say this enough. Don't listen to that bullshit. We don't hate each other. They only showing you a handful of clowns, bitch ass niggas, hoe ass women. That's all they showing you. That's what the media is for. That's what the news is for. That's what the TV is for. To control your thought process, to make you think that's what it's like everywhere. But it's not. I'm telling you, we got to start back loving each other. Once we do that, we'll see a change in our community. But I want y'all, I'm gonna say this before I end this video one more time. Black woman, the black man does not hate you. We don't want white women. I ain't gonna sit here and tell you I ain't never knocked off one. But you ain't finna see me married. I'm not finna be all out with it, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got it against nobody, but I love my own. I ain't gonna say if, when I become a multimillionaire, I'm gonna have a black woman proudly. Nothing against nobody else. No other race. I'm not a racist. We all racist in some form or fashion. Which means I'm not a bigot. I don't hate the other race. I just love mine more. So it's a difference between a bigot and a racist. I think we all are racist. You're supposed to love your own family or your own kind more than you love others, but that don't mean you don't love them also. I don't wish nobody no harm, but let's get that out the way. But I put black first for me because I don't believe in a house divided. And I need my people. My people need me. And that's the way I'm gonna live my life. I've done some things in the past, you know what I'm saying? I ain't always been on the right path, but I've been blessed to be enlightened and been shown some things to where I'm trying to be on a different path. So I'm gonna end this video by saying that and looking at some of the blessings that been bestowed upon me, just trying to do some things different, you know what I mean? So y'all hang in there. We gon' figure it out, black people. We gonna get this thing together. Don't give up on each other. Don't give up on me, and I ain't gonna give up on y'all. Y'all have a blessed Sunday.